The TakeCharge Task Management System is an application that's designed for the restaurant owner that has multiple unit locations. As the owner of the restaurant, you can't be in each of your units at the same time. So you have to rely on management personnel that you hire to run your businesses the same as you would. Or there's an old saying, inspect what you expect or expect what you don't inspect. The task management system allows you to inspect and maintain the performance levels of your managers. The modules of the application include task management, which tracks all tasks to be completed by day, week, and month, broken down by the actual shift. Shift journal, which is an electronic shift log for improved communications between shifts and managers. And WorkSafe allows you to stay on top of equipment maintenance, food safety, and helps maintain a work environment. Let's take a quick look at these different modules. Under Task Management, setting up a task or tasks for your managers to complete is very simple and straightforward. Over here, you get to select your task type. Show All shows all tasks, of course. Then you can break it down. You can say Administration, and it'll shorten your list so you can see what tasks you have set up as administration to make sure you don't miss any. Now, as you set up tasks, daily task, complete, shift change, is a daily function, so there's nothing to do except tag it as daily. Then weekly, you'll tell it what days of the week that task is going to occur. And monthly, you tell it what days of the month that it's going to occur. You can put in additional notes of what you expect the managers to pay attention to. And when you're done, simply save it and then close the task manager. And each time a day is started, it'll take and automatically populate. Let's look at one of those daily screens. So we go to Daily Task Management. Now here the date is 5/2, but we want to take and set a new day. So we simply select it with our calendar drop down. Third. Now it goes through and it builds a new day. Well, we got a lot of tasks to do this day. There's 17 of them. So you can set the priorities on those tasks and take and sort them in descending order so you know what order that the manager needs to accomplish them in. And as they assign them to people to work and check them off as complete, your message tells the manager how many they have left to do before they can finish their day. All right. Then, of course, you can print a task sheet as a hard copy and email it back to the corporate office. The shift journal takes you right to the screen. Now here, again, the last date that was started was the 2nd. So we can start a new day. Let's do that. We're going to select the 3rd. There you go, and there's no sales. Now, in the shift journal, one of the things that your manager should be aware of are what the net sales were per shift, the peak hour per shift, what their deposit was, their cash variance, how many crew hours they used, and their crew dollars. This is real important information for the manager to stay on top of his business. We also have note sections. These notes are broken down by shifts and by note type. So here we have general notes for breakfast, and we can take and have shift notes, staff notes, maintenance notes, and customer notes. So let's say it's lunchtime, and we have a staff note. There you go. Now, the next manager coming on, when he goes to the afternoon, if Nick was also supposed to be there in the afternoon, he can start looking to replace Nick on the schedule so that he's not short and causing service issues. Pretty simple. As the shift sales are generated, at the end of the shift, the manager keys in these key values. So let's say 528, peak hour 225, deposit $600, and so forth and so on. Now when he's done, of course, put his name in, he needs to take and update the day totals. Click that button and it goes in and fills them out up here. Now, as each shift does that, these accumulate. You have your broken down totals by shift and you have your running day totals as well. That's pretty much it on that. You can print it again as a hard copy and keep it in a book. In addition, we have our WorkSafe program. We have maintenance management, which allows you to take and track equipment on when you posted or reported a repair issue, the date the work was accomplished, any warranty that's involved, and then details that the technician wrote on the repair notice. If that equipment breaks again within the warranty period, when they log it in as reported, it'll come back and tell them that equipment is under warranty for that type of issue. That way they can make sure that they're not billed twice for the same issue. You also have your equipment setup, which is a very simple, straightforward screen. There's not a lot of information. You have your food safety. Now, food safety allows you to take and build a checklist that you can keep on a clipboard and walk around your restaurant and take your temperature checks and verify that everything is working correctly as far as temperature controls. This will keep you out of issues with the health department, and it'll ensure that the customers get the meals that they're expecting to get based on the quality of raw ingredients. There you go. That's basically our program. You have ad hoc menus and a simple system set up that takes you through a wizard process. If you have any interest in this software or would like to hear more, please contact us at sales@cdc-takecharge.com. Thank you and have a great day.